there, beautiful people. It's Shawa here, and welcome back to the channel. But most importantly, welcome back to the Best You Project 21 Day Challenge. I'm so proud of you for making it to yet another day. You can follow along with us either with the free PDF printable template that you can use, write things down, or you can purchase our Notion template, which is going to help you to create all of the systems that you need. I'm going to leave the links for you to get them down below. And also do not forget that we have a Telegram group where you can ask questions, where you can just stay motivated with other people that are taking the challenge like you. So yeah, guys, let us get on to what we have for today. All right, guys, so welcome to day 12. I am so proud of you for making it to yet another day. So as you can see from the title, we are going to be building our habits. Okay, so last week we defined, okay, these are our habit goals, these are the identities that we want to have in 2025. Okay, and we also created habits for those identities. But the thing about it is that you need to look at your habits not just as things that you want to do, but in today's video, we're going to be taking it a step further. We're going to be building on those habits. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the Atomic Habits Framework by James Clear, which is make the habits obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and then make it satisfying, so that we can make sure that these habits are going to stick, so that we can make sure that we have, things like implementation, intention. We have things like, okay, the habit scorecard. What habits are you already doing? What are the things that you do every single day? And how can you say, okay, after I do what I do every single day, I'm going to do this habit? And then how can you make it attractive by adding rewarding habits? Okay, so yeah, those are the things that we're going to be doing today. So let us get straight into it. Okay, so if you downloaded our PDF template, this is what you're going to have. So because of this one, we're just going to be going based on the goals. So okay, what goal, what identity did you do? And then you will now write down, okay, what are the habits that I already do that align with this identity? Because the thing about habits is that some habits are, you want to do them because they'll make you a better person. But there are also some habits that are very rewarding for you to do. Like for instance, your skincare. You can never go wrong. Like making your skincare habit is not necessarily based on, oh, I'm doing this because I want to be a better person. It's going to be fun for you. It's going to be like a rewarding thing for you. Okay. Or having, let's say, doing your daily affirmations, for instance. All those things may be fun for you, telling yourself that you are worthy, all of that. So it can be a rewarding habit for you. So what you want to do is that you make the goals that you set for yourself obvious by looking for habits that you already do in your day-to-day life, so that you know that, okay, once you do this habit, you're going to do this desired habit. And then you want to make it attractive by adding another habit that is good, that will make you feel good at the end of the list. And then you now want to look over it. Okay, what is going to be easy for me? Like, how can I make this habit easy? How can I word this habit in an easy way? Okay, so yeah, guys, that is just that's just overview. But if you really want to take this a step further, let me show you how you can do this step with our Notion template. Okay, guys, so as you can see, now we are on day 12. So you can see day 12 here. So let's just click on that, and then let's take us to the page. Okay, so you want to go to the first one, make it obvious. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is we're going to be doing the habit scorecard. Okay, so it's just giving you instructions for how you need to do this. So what we're going to do first is that we are going to be adding the habits that we already do in our day-to-day. Okay, so you just want to assign the time of day. So just click on it and just type morning, and it is going to show up. Time of day, what time of day do you actually perform this? So you just want to like score yourself. So just look, okay, what are the things, like what would I consider as being good, what would I consider as being average? Then after that, you want to assign an identity to this. Okay, so this one you may not necessarily need to assign an identity, since it's not like something that you want to be rating yourself based on, so you can just skip this. But if you want to assign an identity for yourself, then you can do that as well. Maybe for instance, you feel like eating breakfast, you might want to target into being a healthy person. It depends on you. If you want to change it to eat healthy breakfast, then you can do that. So now we're going to be doing the time frame. Okay, so what time frame do you necessarily think this is going to take you to do? So of course, go to bed. It's not really going to take any time, really. You just need to go to bed, or maybe eat dinner. Maybe you want to be eating dinner for 30 minutes, eat lunch for 30 minutes, maybe get dressed. Takes you roughly 15 minutes. So yeah, we have decided, okay, these are the habits that we currently do in our life right now. So we're going to be doing the implementation intention, which is based on the habits that we decided that, okay, these are the habits that we want to be doing. Okay, so as you can see, you want to go to the identity match. You just want to make sure that this is set. So as you can see, we have an identity for each habit that we have. And then we also have, for the time frame. So as you can see, just want to put, okay, what time frame do I think I can do this in? Okay, guys, so now we have that. So we have assigned time frames for each of the desired habits at once. So now it's time to make the habits attractive. Okay, so what we're going to do here now is we're going to be aligning them. Okay, so as you can see here now, we have for morning, we have for the afternoon, we have for the night, and then we have for the evening. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to be putting, okay, what time of day are we going to be doing this? Okay, so for bedtime prayers, of course, that's in the night. For that, guys, that is that for that. So now for the part that I said that is good. So of course, for your wording habit, what habit do you think you can be doing after you're done with this routine that you want? What habit do you think you can be doing in order for you to feel like, okay, yeah, I like this? Because once you can just like do these rewarding habits at the end of your routine, of your morning routine, your afternoon routine, your night routine, it's just going to give you that sense of, okay, this is actually fun. So for morning, maybe you can be doing your daily affirmations every morning. And then maybe for your afternoon, while you're in your afternoon break, you can do like a dance break, maybe once you're done like with all the work for the morning. You can just take some time and just listen to music and just do it. And we're going to be tracking this because we want to make sure that we are doing those rewarding habits. Okay, because when it comes to habits, it's not just habits that make you a better person, so to say. You can also be tracking those habits that that they make you feel good. So yeah, as you can see here now, so we just have like all of these habits that we are doing. So we have the current habits that we have that we're currently doing. We have the desired habits. So these are the habits that we have seen that, okay, they align with the identity that we want and they just make us better people. But then we also have those rewarding habits that are fun for us to do, that we make us feel good. So yeah, guys, that is just basically that for that. And then once you do that, it's time to make it look easy. Okay, so because with this thing, right, we want to make sure that all of these habits that we have set for ourselves, we want to make sure that we actually think that they are easy for us to do. Okay, we want to start from the bottom and then we cannot start making it better. Okay, so for instance, this read personal growth book, you may say, okay, it's kind of daunting, let me just make sure that I read maybe just like 5 pages, just like 10 pages. So if you want to do that, you can just click on it and then you can just change the title of it. Okay, so just say 5 pages of personal growth book, and as you can see, it has just made it a lot more, like a lot easier. As you can see, we have this quote here which says the amount of time you have been performing a habit is not as important as the number of times you have performed it. Okay, so what we want to do is that we want to make sure that we do it every single day. We show up every single day. It doesn't matter for how long we do it. It doesn't matter for how long we work out. It doesn't matter for how long we pray. But we just want to make sure that every single day we clock in. Okay, we show up, and you would notice that once you start doing it, once it's every day that you do it, trust me, you're just going to get used to it and you just be able to, increase the length, the intensity of the habits as you go along, once you're already familiar with doing it every single day. Okay, so that is what this is. So we also have some samples that can help you here. So you can just like put, the very hard thing here and then just like put hard and just like make it. Of course, you can use GPT to help you with this as well. So yeah, guys, that is just basically that for that. So that is that for that. And if you just want to go over it, go over all of the habits that you have for each time of day. And that is the last thing. So of course, the last thing is to make it satisfying. Okay, so as you can see, of course, to make something satisfying, it's just using a habit tracker, just always being able to say, okay, this is what I'm going to be doing, and this is how I track it. I track it every single day. All of that, we will see the identities that you have and all of that. So but we're not going to go into this yet. But yeah, guys, that is just basically that for today's video. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you saw the value in doing this. So just want to like make your habits obvious, make them attractive, and make them easy. Okay, that is that for today's video, and I'm going to see you tomorrow where we're going to be making the first week's plan. So see you there.